The absolute headline result since using AI is the 90% deflection rate in questions that have been asked of the AI tool. 90% of those questions have been answered without the need to be routed through to a customer service agent. So we are the UK's biggest provider of direct-to-consumer vitamins, minerals, supplements. Here in Gosport is our contact centre. So we have 54 agents working on the phones, answering sales calls and customer service calls. We were primarily just an inbound voice call centre. So we wanted to change those communication methods and sort of move with the times.
It was just becoming busier and busier and busier. And if one agent had 6 live chats on the go at any one time, the time frames of responding to those customers were quite long.
When everybody's busy, it's really hard for the agent to get help, which just creates more work in the long run.
We get a huge amount of calls from customers looking at their orders data. So they've placed an order, it hasn't arrived when it should. We decided that that would be one point that we would really investigate, because if we could take those calls out, it would give the agents far more time to deal with things that are really important to us.
We put some automation on the chat facility, a simple thing, just a customer lookup. So they literally type in on our chat their order number that we were giving them when they've purchased their products, and then they will be able to type that order number in and it will pull back the status of where their order is, so whether it's been shipped. And with that working really well, we then moved to a full AI product.
I think the main aim is to free up agents' time and also to give consistency to the customer.
Product information is a really important part of our business. We have over 200 products, and depending on who you talk to, the information given to them will change. So we looked at implementing AI for product information.
We had no prior experience of using AI tools before, so it was new to us as well as a customer.
Talkative set up the AI, and we looked at the information that was on our website and connected that information with Talkative. So we use Copilot, which as a live chat comes through, if you click on Copilot, it has a build-up of responses over a period of time, and you can just look and quickly find the response to your live chat. We tested and tested and tested it, and the information that was coming back from AI was spot on.
The AI chatbot, where it populates the answers, every agent is then giving the same answer to the customer, which is better experience for the customer all round, really.
It's just taken away the repetitive onus on the agent of continually answering the same question time after time. 90% of questions that are being asked are being answered directly by the chatbot itself, so no interaction needed from an agent. The further 10%, if that's needed to go through to an agent, is routed directly to them.
That number will go to 100%, yeah, or 99, I think, yeah. The 7% is not down to you guys, the 7% is down to us not having those links on our website. Customers are really thrilled with it.
Whereas having the AI chatbot, it's not just for the customers to use, but it's for the agents.
I think it's an absolutely amazing tool for our agents, and I feel like they answer questions quicker on live chat than on the phone. The workload has sort of halved in a way, gives them more confidence as well.
Being a Mitel customer and our contact centre running a complete suite of call centre Mitel products, the Talkative chat facility just integrates into the Mitel back-end system seamlessly. There was no additional training needed from an agent perspective, because all of those interactions were going into the same Mitel inbox.
Fairly new agents are using it to help grow their own knowledge as well. It's meant that the information has been to hand straight away for the agents.
It's made a huge difference with training. So product training to our agents has been so complex. It's taken hours and hours and hours of training. This has taken that training away. We now know that every customer that asks a specific question is getting a 100% response rate with a consistent response.
But from a supervisor perspective, all of the statistics that we're running on our live chats and AI that is also completely supported and comes into the Mitel reporting suite.
We had 3 systems that weren't integrated. If we wanted to pull a report, we would have to pull 3 different reports. So we wanted to look at one system that was integrated, that we could look at just one place and pull all that information.
For me, the best bit has been the supervisor area where I can monitor what the agents are doing. I log into that every day, I see what they're doing. I use the interaction logs, so I can see when the customers have given the thumbs up or the thumbs down, and I can read the comments. It shows the percentage of good and bad feedback for each agent, which is really useful for them. We seem to have a lot of positive thumbs up from the customers, and that's really nice to see. But the most useful tool is watching the live chat on the interaction. You can see the conversation, and they only need to put their hand up if they're struggling, and I can log in and I can have a look, and then I can give them some advice on how they should handle it. The team feel empowered having that information to hand. It means they can service the customer in a much better way, much quicker.
So my favourite part of Talkative, it's got the translate function. So we had a lot of customers overseas that would query about their orders. We can give them answers now, so it's been amazing.
You know, this is the first time that we've rolled out AI, and it took a bit of planning and preparation to do so, to know where it would benefit us greatly as a company. We feel that it's been really successful, it's worked for us, and there will absolutely be other times in the future that we want to implement AI again.
I think it's so important for anyone that is looking to implement that to consider where it's going to be beneficial for your business.
We're in the process of doing that already, based on the success we've had with AI launching. So yeah, we're having those discussions now about where else in the business we could use it, but absolutely we'll be using it again going forward. The results just speak for themselves in terms of what that AI tool is giving us.